pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanastre. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaan! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Okay, sorry. And welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, I think that's the name of the game. And now we've introduced our character, Vaan. Vaan's the main protagonist of this game. So, we'll pretty much be using him a lot. And you'll notice, well, he's at level 1. All he's got is what's called techniques, which I will get into, well, right now, actually. We've got to kill these rats. Techniques are like, they're like magic, but they're not. They're like weird abilities that don't cost any. Well, they could cost magic, or they could even cost health, but in most cases, they don't cost a thing. So, and a lot of these techniques are actually pretty handy, like steal, which I will be using a lot because I love stealing items from other enemies.
You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaan. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Welcome to the royal city of Rabanastre. I've never noticed that. All that chatter. That's actually pretty good. Kind of reminds you of Aladdin, doesn't he?
What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, Churl? What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way. Oh!
Definitely reminds you of Aladdin, doesn't he? Excuse me. This is Vaan. This is Rex, little brother that you saw earlier in the first episode in the tutorial.
What?
And this is...
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
Nope.
We're
You're
orphans.
Peter Pan,
First thing
bitch.
you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
And yeah. Now you know what the map looks like in Ramanastra. Anyway, shit, I'm lost again. There we go. So yeah, we met Penelo, which I like to call Kanko Girl, because, well, it looks like she has cankles. Which isn't a bad thing, but, you know, it's just kind of funny to look at. Well, in her case. Then again, it's probably just her, like, leather armor and shit. Yep. This is Miguelo. Never call them a lizard.
Vaan, I was waiting.
Bad idea, guys.
Something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
I gotta tell you that I love Miguelo's voice. It is just hilarious. Hi! I can't do it. I should probably work on it, but I don't know. Do I have any money? Like 150 gil, that's worth shit. I accidentally turned on my TV, what the hell? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I know where it is. I think... Yeah, here it is. The Sand Sea. Which I'll probably go into a lot. Which I'll probably be going to for a while. You're coming back to a lot, so that's what I mean. Sorry. It's late, and I'm like... tongue-tied.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
A tomato head.
Vaan. Miguelo sent you too, did he? Busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaan, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So here's how it works. People post their bills on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. And hunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monsters you're hunting is called your mark. Here's a bill I posted for the rogue tomato. The markup edition to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Yeah, that would actually help. And you actually want to do that. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board and then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let him know you're going on the hunt. So take this rogue tomato bill. For example, I posted, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Well, once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Go ahead and take this. While you're at it, just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have a license for it. Think of license as milepost, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magic, white magic, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. How can I equip this? Now you're probably asking, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed upon me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing, let's give it a try. Yeah. I'll explain it from now on, Tomaj. This is a license board. Basically, any skill, any equipment that you want to be able to equip, you're going to have to spend license points that you get from defeating monsters. It's separate from experience points, so yeah, you can pretty much get an infinite amount of license points and pretty much learn every single skill in the game, or license in the game. Now, why you still don't have a license? Or, I mean, why you even though you still have a license, you don't have the magic or the technique, the scrolls themselves. It doesn't matter. So you have to buy both the techniques. I don't. Fuck! I am so bad at teaching this shit. I should just let him do it all the time. Basically, buying the license doesn't exactly mean you have the skill or the equipment. You still have to go out and buy like the scroll for the techniques or the magics or the equipment themselves. There. I think I made that as simple as possible. Yeah, and now we just bought the freaking accessory. There's white magic. This is useless. Eastgate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know your work won't go unawarded. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Okay. Let's equip shit! Dun dun dun! What's the... Oh yeah, it slightly raises max HP. That's actually pretty good. And... Shit! What am I doing? I'll go into these later. But, okay, the notice board. They're pretty much in every major town. And, while this hunt is mandatory, the rest are actually optional. But we'll actually be going through every single hunt. Why? Because the boss that I want to kill, the longest... Well, not the longest boss ever, but one of the longest bosses ever in the history of gaming is the final hunt that you can get. So yeah.
I'll go into that later. There's something else I think I should get. Well, not get, but show you guys. Because we need to properly equip ourselves, don't we? No, not really, but...
Conspicuous banger! Hold on, I got this. Shit. No, come on. I want to at least make an attempt to make Miguel's voice. You've got... Shit. You've got the primer, so you have well. What are you standing about here for? In with ya. Can't quite recall your face. Are you new? Might want to pay special heed to what folks inside have to say. Well, are you going in or not? Okay, let me in. Haha, Mont Block, you awesomeness. Welcome to the clan. Hello, I'd like to introduce you to Mont Block. You may remember him from other Final Fantasy games, such as Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh my god, he's just... I love this Moogle. Kupoko? Yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan, Hal. I'm Moblock, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kubo. Our clans are very strict. I really knew it better voice from. Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once. And you pass. Boogers are quick to make up their minds, Kubo. He should be Yoda, I swear to God. Here in your clan hall you will hear about especially dangerous fox you won't find posted on any board, the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get you on with filing the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat. Kubo! Kubo, I nearly forgot. Now that you remember, you can make purchases from our clan shop in the Muthru Bazaar. Be sure to stop by, Kubo. Happy hunting, Kubo. Fuck you. And there's Montblock. Hello. A new clan member, hmm? I am McEnroe. A pleasure, I'm sure. Unlike our other members, I cannot participate in hunts. My specialty lies in the collection of information. If you have a question about one of your marks, ask. I will tell you what I know. Now here's another where you can get rewards as your clan points get up, which is from killing enemies and doing hunts. Also, you can get special clan-related hunts, or from Montblock himself. So yeah, we'll be coming back to Ramanastra quite a bit every now and then to get new hunts. Now, let's check. No, how do I check my item? Oh, there it is, inventory. I forgot. God. Oh, I have steel? I didn't know I started out with steel. By the way, never sell this sword. You wanna know why? Because you'll never ever get another mithril sword, apparently, I think. You know what? Yeah, I think I have enough items and shit. It's not like I have to worry about poison. This isn't Pokemon Nuzlocke. I swear to God, that's what ends my Nuzlocks every fucking time, is a Pokemon antidote. Or is running out of antidotes very fast. And I know this episode's probably gonna be short, but hey, I think we've actually got a lot more done than you would have expected. So let me find a motherfucking save point. There's gotta be one here. Is there? Yeah. Fine, we'll do that. I'll end it.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
What a wimp.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
What about coming back? Okay, There's really nothing to show. I want to go in the desert, but I'm going to save that for the next episode. So, I'm ending off here. Guys, I hope you guys haven't... I hope you guys are at least enjoying this a little bit. I mean, it's going to start out slow, but I guarantee it gets better. It really does. So, this is the villain signing off.